Hello, my name is Jordan Moratz, and I am Miss.Sleepy 2015. Throughout my reign as being Miss.Sleepy, I have made a lot of memories and have had some great experiences. Today I will be sharing with you my journey of being Miss.Sleepy 2015. The process started with the Candidates Night experience in the end of February. The Miss.Sleepy committee treated all the candidates to a fun evening full of food, crafts, information, getting our picture taken, and kickboxing with 24-hour fitness. It was great to get to know the candidates better and to have some fun with them. A couple weeks later, we all got together again for the princess party. Young girls who were in kindergarten through 2nd grade came to get the royal treatment from the queen candidates. The girls got their hair done, had their nails painted, had a tea party, and even a little dance party. These girls truly look up to the Miss.Sleepy royalty. Finally, Coronation Day came, and we all got ready that morning for interviews with the judges and the other candidates. A few hours later, we all put on our prom dresses and were asked the question, if you could describe Sleepy Eye in one word, what would it be and why? In front of the audience. After being crowned Miss Sleepy Eye, along with my princesses Rebecca Schmitz and Laura Pelzel, I was full of happiness and excitement, and I couldn't wait to see what the year would bring. The year began with the Easter egg hunt in Allison Park, where my princesses and I handed out candy to all the little kids and helped them look for Easter eggs. I remember having multiple little girls ask us to take a picture with them, and seeing their faces light up was something I will truly never forget. The second event was the Business of the Year luncheon at Ross Park in May, where my attendings and I greeted people as they came in. It was great to meet people and different businesses from our community in Sleepy Eye. Towards the beginning of June, we started the process of preparing for the 8 parades that we would be involved in all summer. The first parade was the Mountain Lake Powwow Days Parade in June. My attendings and I weren't quite sure what to expect, being we had never been in a parade before. After throwing out candy, having people clap and cheer for us, having little girls tell us how much they liked our dresses and how pretty we definitely were excited for the rest of the summer. Another event that we attended was the Chamber Golf Tournament. In this tournament, my attendings and I sat on hole number 5 and asked the golfers if they would like to bet money to see if they could make it onto the green. The rules also indicated double or nothing, meaning that if they didn't make it onto the green, we got to keep the money that they bet. But if they did make it onto the green, they got double the amount of which they bet. Most of the time, if they would make it, they would donate the money anyway. We had a lot of fun on the course that day. As the summer flew by, we attended parade after parade, with each one having their own little trademark. It started with Pioneer RR Days in St. James, where we ran out of candy right away because we weren't sure how much to throw. Riverside Days in Springfield, in which we began the parade sunny and beautiful and ended it in heavy downpours. Community Days in Comfrey was the smallest parade, and Bavarian Blast in New Ulm was the hottest and largest parade that we had attended. Watermelon Days in Sanborn was a huge parade considering the size of the small town. Towards the end of July, we attended Sleepy Eye's annual Party in the Park, which featured a lot of food, music, games, which was in Allison Park. Laura, Becca, and I walked around talking to many people from the community and seeing a lot of familiar faces. After all these events, it came down to the biggest one of them all, Sleepy Eye's Buttered Corn Days. It began on a Friday where my attendings and I were busy all day with different tasks. It started with judging the corn eating contest, where we also talked on the local radio station, Sam 107.3. Next, we got to serve root beer floats, and all of us became very sticky, but we had a great time. Lastly, we got to pull out and call the winning raffle tickets for the prizes being handed out. Throughout these entire events, it was amazing to see the community come together for such a big event, and I was so happy to be a part of it all. The next day was the parade, which in fact was our last parade for the season. We all got dressed up for the last time and were in a parade where we knew almost everyone. It was a great way to end the summer with our own hometown event representing our community. In the next couple of days, we all headed off to college where we began our lives and started new experiences of being on our own. The semester flew by, and before we knew it, it was Thanksgiving break, which meant our last parade for the entire year, the New Ulm Parade of Lights. This parade was at night, and we had a great time decorating ourselves and our convertible with lights. It was great to come back and catch up with the girls after we had all gone away to college. Before we know it, we will be crowning Miss Sleepy 2016, where my reign will be passed on to another girl. Even though we will have a new Miss Sleepy, I get to represent our community one last time this summer in the Minneapolis Aquatennial. This is another pageant where I will be competing with other girls from different towns across the state for the Queen of the Lakes title. I'm looking forward to traveling to Minneapolis for a whole week, where I get to be involved in many different events representing the great town of Sleepy. I can't wait to meet so many other girls and share information about our great community. I've heard so much about this event, and I can't wait to experience it myself. Throughout my reign of being Miss Sleepy, I got to be involved in so many events, got to experience many new things, got to meet a lot of new people, and also learned some valuable life skills along the way. I'd like to thank Chuck's Faith Board for graciously allowing us to use their vehicles in all the parades. I'd also like to thank my attendings, Laura and Becca, for all the support and amazing times that we have had this summer. I'd also like to thank the parents for driving us around in all the parades. Also the supporters to the Miss Sleepy organization for all that you do for us. I'd also like to thank Trista and the Miss Sleepy committee for making this such an enjoyable experience. They are all very organized and work tirelessly for the benefits of this great community. This was an opportunity that I will never forget, and I can't wait to pass on my crown to the new Miss Sleepy 2016.